So this is what I look like with nothing on my face. I have dark circles under my eyes, a purplish hue on my eyelids because you can see my veins, thank you mom, and some more redness at the corners of my nose. This is what I look like after a very simple glow up. My skin looks clear, my dark and red spots are more subtle, and my skin is glowing. Well, in comparison at least. In this video, I'll show you the 5-step process I used to glow up. All you need is 5 minutes and basic skincare and makeup products. And if you've enjoyed the video, hit like and subscribe and tell me how your glow up goes in the comments below. God, it takes ages to make one of these. How long has it been? It's 3. I started at 12. Now I'm done. Oh, I'm so tired. How do you guys do this? Making YouTube videos is exhausting. Hi and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you my natural face glow up that I do on a daily basis. I do this to give me that uniform skin tone and a very natural glow that I can get away with during the day. And most importantly, I don't use foundation. Since I've discovered this method, I can do my kind of daily face glow up in a way that doesn't get me worried about my skin getting dehydrated. It takes 5 minutes and it's perfect for starting off your day on the right foot. I had this on while applying just to keep my frizz out of my face. I tend to have a lot of frizz, and this is my tamed look. My hair is very similar to the Princess Diaries, to Anne Hathaway in the Princess Diaries, but before her makeover. It's all sitting in this massive bun and underneath all of those bobby pins. So I tend to do this when I want to do my face basically. So keep watching and I'll show you how it's done. So my face is washed and prepped. The first thing I do is I use a vitamin C. So I use this one by Sunday Riley. It's their C.E.O. vitamin C. It's an antioxidant and it helps protect your skin from damage caused by being exposed to UV rays. And we are always exposed to UV rays, even when it's cloudy, even when you're indoors or driving or sitting on a train or on a plane. Another thing to know about vitamin C is it also helps to lighten any hyperpigmentation that you might have. So if you have any kind of blemishes or any dark spots or any kind of scars, it really helps to lighten those up. Next, I moisturize. I use one by La Roche Posay. It's their toleriane line. It's called Ultra Fluid. This is what it looks like. There's 2 things I love about this moisturizer. First of all, it's the texture. It's so lightweight. It's perfect for summer. You don't want to be putting on a cream that's too thick for your skin type when it's hot. It's just gonna end up clogging your pores. I also have combination skin, which is something to keep in mind. And this moisturizer is perfect for people with combination skin. And even if I had oily or oily prone skin, I would consider using this because it's so lightweight. If you have dry skin, you might get away with being able to use something a bit thicker. The second thing I love about this moisturizer is its packaging. They use this ultra hermetic packaging, which basically means that it's super airtight. You're not gonna get any air or any residue going in. What being exposed to air does is it oxidizes the cream. It makes creams go bad with time, which isn't a problem because a lot of creams use preservatives. These are extra ingredients that are included to make the life of the cream longer rather than to benefit your face. So with this, because it's sealed, they don't need to add any preservatives. So all the ingredients in there are there to benefit your skin. Oh, and one last thing. The bottle used to look like this, and now it looks like this. So as you can see, there's a little pouch that the cream sits in. And the more you use it, the more the cream gets sucked out of this pouch up until the point where you have no cream in the pouch at all. So this is a zero waste product. Okay, these guys should totally hire me. Next, I'm gonna use a sunblock, and this is by Shiseido. It's called Color Smart Day Moisturizer Oil Free. They use this, what they call Color Smart pigment, that changes color as you apply it to enhance your own skin tone. So let me show you. It's almost like you're finding the perfect foundation for your skin. So the next thing I do is I use a concealer. This is one by Maxfactor, but I tend to use this in areas that need a bit more coverage. Here's a bit of a tip when you're applying concealer. Once you apply the product, leave it. Let it dry out a bit and then pat it in, and it actually gives you more coverage. As you can see, my face looks clearer. It almost looks like I've put foundation on. I've covered up any dark spots or blemishes I've had, and it even kind of looks very uniform, and it's almost a base for my makeup. Now I'm going to show you how you can get a very natural look that you can wear every day. I'm going to start off with my eyes, and I'm going to use this Bobbi Brown Then I'm going to use a Chanel palette, and I'm going to go for the darker brown. I'm just going to use very little and put it on top of my lower eyelid, but not on my upper eyelid, so it's going to be in between. For my eyebrows, I'm just going to fill in any gaps that I might have. This is Anastasia, and it's a dark brown. Then I'm going to use this Anastasia brush. This is an ash brown color, and it's really important not to go straight onto your brow. So what I do is, once I've removed all of the excess, I use the brush on my hand just to get the excess liquid off, and then I go in and I mainly mark the front part because that's where most of my gaps are, and I tend to have some at the top as well. I'm not going to use any eyeliner just because I want it to look a bit more natural, but I am going to use this Bobbi Brown mascara. I use this Carrot Color Pot. It's an organic blush by Ere Perez. I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's like a balm. And I just put a very small amount, just so I can, kind of makes you look like you're just a bit flushed. I love that. I love that look. I highlight at the very end. I love this High Beam by Benefit, and I use it very sparingly because it is such a strong highlighter, and it really, really adds this very kind of luminescent look. And I don't want to get too much of that, but I tend to do it to just a few areas. Most of the days, I just use this balm. This is Elizabeth Arden's 8-Hour Cream, and I swear by it. I've been using it for ever. And you just put a tiny amount. A little goes a long way because it's very thick. Et voilà! If you have enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel, leave any comments that you might have below, and thank you for watching. See you next time.